Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Simon. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs will get the first crack on offense today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really...
And look, he's going to take a shot right away. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Chris, how's that for starting the national...
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The back's got it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Newman. Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way.
And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a loss for the offense.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Single back, takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pocket breaking down.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
And they'll just down it right here. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The offense is clicking and the defense just searching for answers now. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Handoff to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense operating from the pistol. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Here comes a handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Back to pass. It's Newman. Bringing pressure. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And here's the return now from midfield. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And the quarterback will just sneak it now. He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. That'll be a safety. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Lets it go quickly. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Snags the quick throw.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. Now comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Dropping back, it's Newman.
A risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for some space. It's White. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And that is no good. So the lead remains 19 off that miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He's running out of time here. Down he goes, a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Dropping back, it's Newman. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Dogs will line up to boot it away. This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Finds his man. It's Crawford. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second down. And they hand it off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Try and muscle for the first down. Fights through the tackler. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Crawford. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackled, but first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Oh, what a move. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. 1st and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And the route is on. How important is that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Grab behind the line, it's White. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing, the big wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
And Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. So 3 quarters complete with this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 3rd down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The attempt is no good. That's just some minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Newman. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A crucial 3rd down play after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's got some room and some blockers here. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to throw again. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long...
Pass caught. Can he get in? Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense is coming after him. Extending the play now.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Scanning the field. It's Newman. The pocket breaking down. Got him. He's sacked.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Makes a nice move there. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Ready up.
The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt.
Easy.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. To throw, it's Newman. He's running out of time here. It'll end up being a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. 2nd and long from the 14. To throw, it's Newman. The pass rush closing in. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs.